Welcome to my YouTube channel, the UK Coupon Key, with your host Lucky Star, bringing you a paper preview video for week 19 2023. This day, the 6th of November 2023, which is a very gloomy Monday afternoon that will bring you this video. The sun is not up at all. I don't know the reason why, but probably we are transferring from one season to the other, which is the rainy season. We are trying to go get into the dry season with a little bit of harmattan wind blowing on the way as well. During the course of this video recording, we will bring you the games which we have for you for this video, and also talking about what transpired for last week 18 2023, which was the blue coupon week. And we'll be showing you the pages of the three major journals which we use on this channel, which are namely the Pools Telegraph, the Special Advanced Fixture, and the Right-On Football Fixture. In case you are new to this channel, this is a channel where we'll give you the draws or the cannot draws that you can actually stake, which is the weekend games, take it from the 1 to 49 matches of the coupon fixture for that particular week. Let's head straight into the video. Right by now, we expect you to have clicked on that like button in case you're the type that like draws or the cannot draw to play online or offline. Click on that like button. We really do appreciate that. Help to share this video that other persons will see them and join you to benefit all that we do here on this channel. Getting subscribed is free, so click on that subscribe button now to get subscribed, just in case you're not subscribed yet or you are seeing our video for the very first time. And also, during the course of this first video, we expect our viewers to choose a particular video they want to make us do for the extra corner video, which is the third video per se each week. And these options that we give out are 5 in number. Number 1, if you want us to do the one banker draw video, you can choose that. Number 2, if you want us to make the pair video, you can make that your choice. Number 3, if you want us to make the nap video, you can choose that and place them in the comment section. We'll read them up and collate your suggestions and make a video based on that. Then number 4 is if you want us to make the winning line video, you can make that your choice. And the fifth and the last but not the least option is if you want us to make the 5 dead games video, you can make that your choice, put it in the comment section, we'll read it up and make a particular video based on popular demand. We get right into the presentation by telling us that we have a pair of numbers 40 pairing number 41, and that proof is coming from our nija record. We also have another pair of number 29 pairing number 30. The proof is also coming from our nija record. I remember in each video this time around we used to have the secret extra tip, so that will be coming our way, and we don't tell you when we'll bring that. We might either bring it at the beginning of the video, at the middle, or towards the tail end of the video recording. Before we get into the pressure proper, let's look at what transpired for last week, which I think we didn't fare too badly. We tried our best, though on some occasion our best was good enough, while on some other occasion it wasn't as good as expected. The first video we made for last week 18, which was done on the 30th of October 2023, we presented a pair of 40 pairing 41 from our nija record. That pair did not see the light of day, while we also presented a very controversial cannot draw, which was 2 and 37, and that really made an uproar for last week, where a lot of persons kicked against that pair, but that they were saying it was going to put trust a draw, but lo and behold, Cora said no, that the sequence is not due yet to give a draw, like I mentioned from the Pools Telegraph. So these things, they have program, so the program is not due yet, like I said, and that was exactly what happened. So the next time that particular program comes on board, you should know what to do. It's a very strong pair, and it gives a particular position as the drawing banker. So take that to heart as a bonus on your side and utilize it to help yourself when that comes. Now, the other thing I mentioned was number 14 as the secret extra tips, and that I said number 14 was going to play an away win, but lo and behold, it ended up in a 3-3 score draw for last week. That particular match was really fascinating because even at the time it was 2-3, but the home team had to equalize to make that match end up in a score of 3-3. The next video we made was another very fine presentation, which actually made a lot of persons to smile for last week. And if you have testimony you want to share with us as per how you staked on these games, you can make us know via the comment section. We'll read it up and make others to know that what we do here is no child's play, that people are actually benefiting off of this platform. We presented a secret extra tips of a cannot draw of number 46. Lo and behold, that match ended up in a 4-7 goal trailing match. But no draw was marked there, though we speculated a home win if any risk has to be taken, but the match ended up in an away win. But the bottom line is there was no draw to be expected, and that's exactly what happened. Then we showcased a pair of number 26 pairing number 25 from our special advance fixture, and number 26 put through as a draw. I also brought another pair from our Right-On Football Fixture of number 38 pairing number 39, and that gave us 2/2 correct draw there. So both games played. The third and last video we made for last week, we presented the very fine nap from our Right-On Football Fixture of number 7, 28 and 36, but that was not to be because it was only number 28 that played the draw among the three games, and there was also a permutation with that same sequence, which was 5, 6, 7, 28 and 36. It was also only number 28 that gave us a draw. So that was exactly what happened for last week. Like I said, this is the time for you to actually win. In case you've not won yet, stay glued to us, keep watching our content, and take to the advice which we give. I believe you are definitely going to win. This that we're looking right here is for this particular week, 19, 20, 23, and is our special advance fixture for the week. It's a red coupon week. On the left hand side is the 1 to 49 matches on the coupon fixture, where from number 1 to 9 is our Premiership division, and from number 10 to 19 is our Championship division in the English League. On the right hand side is the first column, which is the treble jinx column, from game 1 to 14 being forecasted there, and we have below that the lotto sequence, where we have alphabet F and I, and that combines into numbers 6 and 9. We were really afraid of last week because it was the first FA Cup for the season. But like I said, you can win anytime you want to win, depends on what information you have at hand. And kudos to those in our VIP group. They actually smiled last week. We gave them a very fine game, and those who played their games online, they knew what they got, because we had number 4 amongst those games. And on online bookies, one of them that I checked, that odd was 7.40 odd, and that match was the last match for last week and put through as a draw. That was a very fine win for us for the VIP section. In case you're the type that will be losing out, you have an opportunity to key in and benefit yourself. All that we do here on this channel. On the left hand side, we have from 20 to number 30, that is our English League 1, while from numbers 31 to 42 is our English League 2 right there for us. On the right hand side, we have the shortlist column where we have game 1 to 8 being forecasted, and below that the extra expert trial column with 3 games there, and below the expert trial we have the high score quiz column with number 6 in our box 1 and numbers 44 in our box 9. I will see a whole lot of repetition which took place between the expert trial column and the easy column below that, with in relationship with the high score quiz column. Like for example, we have number 31, which is in box 5. It's been repeated to game 1 of our expert trial from the high score quiz column. Game 2 of our expert trial is being repeated to box 6 of our high score quiz, and that's number 35. The date of play for the matches of this weekend is on the 11th and 12th of November 2023, which is on a Saturday and Sunday. On the left hand side, we have from numbers 43 to 48, that is our Scottish Premiership division, where we have just one match, which is number 49, and that is our Scottish Championship division. The last but not the least column at the front page of our special advance fixture is the easy column, where we have 4 games being forecasted, and we can see the game 4 of our high score quiz, which is number 22, is being repeated to game 3 of our easy column. Not also forgetting number 38 in box 7 of our high score quiz being repeated to game 4 of our easy column. So these are some of the ways we use to fish out our draws, or they cannot draw from this journal or any of the journal that we use on this particular platform. Those who are not new here, they know how we do it, and it's been favorable. The results have been pouring in. So in case you are seeing our video for the very first time, you can go back and view our content beginning from last season. We've not been fairly badly, and I think that will convince you on what we actually do here. That is foolproof, and we're doing our best, which is 80 to 85% chance of you winning your bet on a weekly basis. That makes us to get right into the prediction of number 40 pairing number 41 as our first sequence for this video recording, and that will take us as far back as 2017 week 19 to see that particular sequence. Week 19 since 2017 to date, you simply look for numbers 40 and 41 for one particular draw. So for week 19 2017, we marked number 41 as the draw. The next season is for 2018. We had 40, 41, and we marked number 40 as the draw. There comes the next one, which was for week 19 2019. We had 40, 41, and we marked number 40 as the draw for that week. That takes us to week 19 2020. But for 2020, we had 40, 41, and we marked number 40 as the draw. Then for 2021, we had 40, 41, we marked number 41 as the draw. For 2022, we had 40, 41, we also marked number 41 as the draw. And that takes us to this particular week, which is week 19, 2023. We'll come face to face with 40, 41 for this week 19, 2023. And we're expecting a draw to be marked there. On number 40, we have Tremere versus Forest Green, while on number 41, we have the match Warsaw versus Harrogate. That brings us to looking at our Right-On Football Fixture for this week. The bottom column on the front page of our Right-On Football Fixture is the compiler's final four column, where we have 48, 1, 9, and numbers 17 in that column. On top of that, we have the compiler X verdict column with game 1 to 10 being forecasted there. Top of the compiler X verdict column, we have the super pair column with number 37 pairing number 38. And remember, that was the column that gave us the very fantastic pair of 38, 39 last week, which put through as two draws. On top of that, we have the fortune box with number 32, Bradford City versus Barrow. Above that is the three best draws column with numbers 32, 39, and numbers 42. I will see some return which takes place in this journal. Like the first game in our three best draws column, number 32 is being repeated to our fortune box. These are some of the ways we use to fish out our draws from these journals. So, in case you are not new here, you know how we'll be doing it. And if you are new, this is how we do it. So stay tuned. We'll be bringing you insight into those games, whether they're to put through as draw or they can be, they cannot draw at the end of the day. And the super pair column also, the game 37 is being repeated. Number 37 is being repeated to the game 8 of our compiler X verdict column, while the right hand side, which is number 30, is being repeated to game 3 of our compiler X verdict column. If you remember very well last week, this is how we were looking at 38, 39 in our first video, and I said I was going to come back with it if we have anything about it, and also that of number 19. And I came back and said number 19, I don't have anything about it, but that of 38 is 9, I showed it, and it actually put through as two draws at the end of the day. We have the yellow patches, which is Group A, the first one. The middle one is Group B, and the last one is Group C. And we have trials in each of those yellow patches right there for us. Football Fixture is a very rich journal. I like it so much. On top of the yellow patches, we have the 14 games column with 5 games being forecasted there. And the first column on this particular journal, the front page, that is the compiler X selection column, where we have game 1 to 21 being forecasted in this paper. Now that takes us to looking at the back page of our Right-On Football Fixture for this video recording. Sorry if it actually sounds like I'm panting while making this recording. I actually have cough, and that is affecting the way I speak. So in case you're hearing the pants, sorry about that. At the back page of our Right-On Football Fixture, we have the overseas Pools compiler draw statistics column, where we have letter A to P, and below each of those letters we have trials in each of them. We have the key column where we have number 27, and you know what happens at this particular spot. But it's been played a lot this season, so I don't know the reason or the rationale behind that. Only the bookmakers can tell us that. This used to be the Expert Gazette column, now the Expert Final Pair, and that's number 1 pairing number 6. Why the lateness for last week, as you can see, this was this column we were expecting a draw, if any, and there was no draw to be marked. Now 47, 48. So on even weeks, you pick this pair as a possible draw, while these 3 games seems to be possible area to shy away from. Then this is an odd week we are in already. Remember this box, which is the final X discussion. Yeah, I think that's really the end of discussion. We're expecting a draw in that column this weekend. So in case I don't bring it up, you already know what time it is. You can utilize that to help yourself. And that game will also be transferred to this trial here and brought to the upper section here. So it will move around. But the expectant draw there is the banker box. So expect that trial to pull through as a draw for this week. So that's the much we can take about our Right-On football fixture. And that makes us to want to look now into the secret expert tip that we have, and that's talking about number 44 for this particular week. And after that, we'll be heading straight to our Pools Telegraph to see how that paper is faring for this week. A lot of revision was really done in that paper, so we will be looking at that as well. I'm not the type of person that will tell you to stay away from a particular number without giving you the reasons to stay clear from such number. We are talking about number 44 for this particular week, Dundee FC versus St Mirren. That is in our Scottish Premiership division. They've had a series of meetings now in the recent past. I think how many meetings now? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In their last 6 meetings, we just have one draw between both teams, and St Mirren won 4 out of these 6 matches, while Dundee FC won just 1 match, and he won that match from away. And now Dundee is at home this particular week. St Mary have an edge over Dundee Dundee FC. So expect this to be an away win if you want to take a little bit of risk, but stay put with it as a 12 any side to win this particular match for this week 19. Their first meeting among the 6 latest meeting, they played a match on the 31st of July 2021. It was Dundee FC at home to St Mirren. That match ended up in a 2-2 score draw. Then on the 30th of October 2021, St Mirren lost at home to Dundee FC at away. That match ended 0-1. On the 9th of March 2022, Dundee was at home, lost 0-1 to St Mirren at away. Then again, they met on the 7th of May 2022. St Mirren won that match 2-0 to 0 at home against Dundee FC. On the 21st of January 2023, St Mirren won 3-0 at home against Dundee FC. Then their latest meeting was on the 12th of August 2023. St Mirren was home to Dundee FC, and that match ended up in a 2-1 win for St Mirren. So that is their roundup, and if you ask me, I think it shows that St Mirren knows how to beat Dundee FC. But to be on the safer side, play it as a 12, which we expect no draw on this particular match, and that's your number 44 for this week 19, 2023. That brings us to looking at now our Pools Telegraph. We'll dealt much about this, some games already. We've seen 40-41 as a pair from our nija record. We've now seen the secret extra tips, which is number 44 as a cannot. We've seen the pages of the special advanced fixture and the Right-On football fixture already. Now we'll be looking at our Pools Telegraph for this video recording before we look at finally the pair of number 29 pairing number 30. Page of our Pools Telegraph for this week. This is our Dreamland section where we have number 35 pairing number 40, and this is our commentary game 1, while this is our commentary game 2. Then we have 48, 49 at the bottom section, and this is our commentary game 6 pair. Now if you look at number 40, which is our commentary game 2, it's been repeated to the box 3 of our traditional X column. So that picture we're going to be looking at in our subsequent video. And also, not forgetting, we have in this column number 23, 27, and number 40. And there's something in particular about this number 23 for this particular week. That game has come at that spot for, I think this should be the 4th or 5th time now. There's something about it. And also, in the picture column, I discovered that something in recent times, this picture column has been giving us a draw. The game here for last week, I think it was number 17, put through as a draw. 2 weeks ago, it was number 10, put through as a draw. Now we have number 8 here. That could be a sign that number 8 could put through as a draw for this week. So I'm just giving those tips that you can actually look at. Summary section of our Pools Telegraph front page. We have a whole lot of things that happen there. At the top this column, we have the game 1 and 2. There's a big before small. We have 35 before number 25. So we have a big before small scenario right there. And now number 40, which was transferred from the traditional S column, and it's our commentary game 2, is being dropped at the top of this yellow portion here in the top tips column. Not also forgetting the number 45 at the midsection of our magical games here. That number 45 has no business coming to that spot. This is the original house of the number 45. Here we have it, but it's now being transferred to the midsection of your magical games. What was supposed to be at this midsection is either you have number 40 here or you have number 48. Those are the two games that can be taken to that spot. Hence you have number 35, which is our commentary game 1, and number 49, which is our commentary game 6. So the other candidate that can come to that middle spot is either number 48 or number 40. But as you can see, number 45 is overthrowing them for reasons best known to you. So we'll be looking at that in our subsequent video. We may come up with something, but if not, we'll leave it as it were. It's a repetition which we do not understand. But if we do understand it, we'll come up with an interpretation to it. 2 of our Pools Telegraph, we have on the left hand side our commentary game 1, which is Crew versus North County, and that is number 35. While in our commentary game 4, we have Wycombe versus Stevenage, and that is number 30. Then at the midsection, we have the natural high column with 35 pairing 45, and our sequence B is number 17 pairing number 19. While our commentary game 2, we have Tremere hosting Forest Green, and that's number 40. On commentary game 5, we have Bradford City hosting Barrow, and that's number 32. Commentary game 6, we have St. Justin hosting Ross County, and Edry hosting Arbroath. That's numbers 48 and 49. Now, this is the much we can tell you about the page 2. Let's see the back page of our Pools Telegraph. The back page midsection of our Pools Telegraph, we have such columns as the X-ray of bad divisions column. We have this game being forecasted there. At the midsection, we have the summary pairs, the Oga tips, the Babas column, and so many other columns on the back page of the Pools Telegraph, but no repetition which we can actually mention right now. That brings us to looking at the pair of number 29 pairing number 30, and it's coming from our Right-On Football Fixtures, the Nija record. Since 2018 to date, this pair has been ongoing every week 19. So sit back, relax, and enjoy it. Why by now we expect you to have clicked on that like button, get subscribed to this channel in case you're not subscribed yet, or you are seeing our video for the very first time. Also help to share this video to other person to see them and join to benefit all that we do on this platform. Place your comment in the comment section to make us know just about anything you want to make us know. Or if you want to choose a particular video you want to make us do for our extra corner video, you can go right now to the comment section, place your comment there, we'll read it up and make a particular video based on popular demand so that we all can benefit on what we do here on this platform. And in case you've been losing and you are tired of losing, you can key in now to the VIP group, or you can reach out to us, whatever format you want, whatever you want to help us do for you, we'll go out there and do it. A lot of persons have been winning. I know a lot of persons have also been losing out. Our videos have been working. If you're the type that can actually select on your own from what you do on this video, you can be a winner at the end of the day. So you can do it either way. You are a winner just off the fact that you have come in contact with us. You've seen us on YouTube, you are a winner. If you reach out to us personally, you're also equally a winner. Now let's see the pair of number 29, pairing number 30. Particular sequence, what you need is for week 19 to come on board, and if that happens, since 2018 to date, you look for team Stevenage. Stevenage and the game on top of Stevenage forms a very formidable pair which you can rely on. So for 2018, we had Stevenage on number 27 away. That means 26 and 27 formed a pair for which we marked number 26 as the draw. In next week 19 now, we have to look at week 19, 2019. We have Stevenage on number 35 home. That makes 34 to pair with number 35, for which we marked number 35 as the draw for that week. The next week 19 now, we have to be week 19, 2020. For week 19, 2020, we had Stevenage on number 18 away. Therefore, 17 and 18 formed the pair for which we marked both as 2 draws for that week. The next week 19 now is for 2021. We had Stevenage on number 22 home, and that made number 21 to pair with number 22, for which we marked number 21 as the draw. That brings us to week 19, 2022. Particular week, we had Stevenage on number 39 home. That made 38 to form a pair with 39, for which we marked number 38 as the draw. The next week 19 now is for week 19, 2023. That's why we're telling you that, yeah, 29 is pairing number 30 very strongly. We expect to somersault a very fine draw for us. We have Stevenage on number 30 away. So on number 29 we have Shrewsbury versus Reading. On number 30 we have Wycombe versus Stevenage. We don't expect anything but a draw from or two from these 2 matches. That's why we say we had this pair for you. And we also showed you the pair of number 40 pairing 41. And also the cannot draw of number 44, which we say we advise you to play it as either side to win, and that's Dundee FC versus St. Mirren. We expect you to play that match either side to win. Click on that like button, get subscribed to this channel, help to share this video to other persons to see them, enjoy it to benefit all that we do here. Place your comment in the comment section to make us know about how you feel about our presentation. Thank you very much for being able to see the video from the beginning to this time. We expect you to keep winning as you keep watching our videos, and also expect us to make 2 more videos for this week, one by Wednesday, then one by Thursday or Friday. See you in our next video.